Welcome back, everybody. All my machines are gone. Did a little remodeling. I decided that since my... Oh, crap. Get away from me. Where you at, you doofus thing? There you are. Go away. Alright, got rid of that. I moved this down here so it was easy to plumb. This is not staying, it's going to get moved. It's just a temporary spot for the moment. I got to redo this because one of my chickens got down in the hopper, which usually causes some lag on the server, but it's not causing lag for me. Axel gave me some new parameters to put in my Java, my launcher, so everything should look a little more non-laggy. I've had like no lag. Made steel pipes to run up there. Moved my machines down here. Got my boiler down here. My lava tank. Got my pipes down here, running those. Got one under each one. I still got to empty that one out and move it in here. And I still don't know what's going on with this thing. But I have no idea why the evaporator would not work over here. If you remember correctly, we had all these pipes hooked up. We had bags on all the trees. And we weren't getting anything out into the evaporator. Now, the evaporator's actually filling. I've actually gotten a lot out, and all it is sitting with that on top. Now, I talked to Axel. He knows a little bit more about this than I do. And he said that the evaporator will kick out water. So, and it does that through like the bottom, I think. So, it only should be supplied from the top. But I did test it over here. Didn't work that way either. So, either I'm going to have to make a whole bunch of evaporators, or what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to see if they will collect in a tank. And see, that's not collecting anything, but it's on a spot. And it should have something in there because it's been sitting there this whole time. So I'm going to put that one back, see if maybe it just needs a reset. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Tank under there. Pull this off. Put it back. Wait a minute. That one didn't go right. There we go. You see it's got those little arms which need to be on the tree. So I'll come back and check these and see if they're actually filling. Maybe just something's wrong with them trees. I don't know. I wish there was a way to tell, like when you look at the sack, it would say if there was anything in it. But it doesn't. There's where I decided to put my cactuses. I thought that I was wrong about these by putting them over here, but it looks like I wasn't. They do grow on the grass. because I actually put one over here, and you could see the little sprout coming out of the fertilized or tilled soil. So I guess you can grow them either place. That one seemed to grow faster than what these did, because if you notice, this one isn't even all the way up yet, where the other two are. Oh, goodness. But I got to work. I got all the components done, so we can make the wire mill. Got LV machine haul, 4 of them, 2 of them, and 2 of them. So I'm going to put this here. These go on the corners. Wires go top and bottom. Circuits go on the sides, and we get a wire mill. And I only have 2X cable, so that means I cannot run more than these 2 machines at the same time. I can hook 2 more up, but I cannot run 3 at a time, or it will burn out the wire. And I got a good amount of steam, so this will really help on saving some resources, because tin right now, since I don't have a way of bending it to make tin wires, I have to hammer them. So it takes 2 ingots to make 1 wire this way. Oh, sorry about that. I can make 2 wires out of 1 ingot, just like the nickel here. It's also going to help with the red alloy, so it's going to mean that making circuits is going to be a lot cheaper. So the next thing we're going to do is our ore washing plant, which we're going to need 2 tin rotors, 2 circuits, another motor, 2 more tin wires, and another low voltage haul. So we're going to need a lot less to do this now, which I still have to use these because it's the only way to rubberize the wire. Because if you look at the Gregtech one, the only way to put rubber on it is with an assembler, which we don't have yet. So we still have to use that recipe. But if I remember correctly, I think we can make, is it in the wire mill? I think you can put a plate in there. Wire mill. Okay, he took that recipe out. At one time, I think there was a recipe for making the IC2 wires in the wire mill, but you had to put a copper plate in instead of a copper ingot. But apparently that's been removed. But you get 2 wires that way, and we get 2 wires if we cut a plate, and we can roll the plate. So not a big issue on that one. So basically everything here we pretty much have made together. I'm not gonna make y'all sit and watch me try to fabricate all this crap. Been trying to keep this thing going all day. I just got to keep up on steel production. And nice thing is I can now put my brown limonite in there, let it do its thing, go downstairs, hammer it into dust, and then cook each one of the dusts into ingots and get double my iron out of my brown limonite. I'm not using the yellow limonite or the regular iron right now because I can get nickel out of them. And when we get to the blast furnace, the electric blast furnace, it's going to take a lot of these. And these are Ingvar plates. And anybody that knows anything about Ingvar, it takes 1 nickel and 2 iron to make. And I'm not going to have anywhere near enough nickel with, let's see, I got 20 there, and I should have some crushed ones in here somewhere, or some small ones in here somewhere, but I don't see them at the moment. But I'm not going to have nearly enough, so once we get this all done to where we can wash and centrifuge this stuff, then we can get the nickel out of those. Along with making the ore washing plant, I think I'm also going to get the stuff ready to make a centrifuge. Alright, why is it not showing up in here? Thermal centrifuge, not what we want. We want a regular centrifuge. There it is. So we're going to need 4 more circuits, 2 more motors, 2 more wires, and another machine hall. So basically the same parts, just a little bit more. I'm going to have to go get some redstone because each one of these motors takes 4 redstone to make the magnetic, and this is all the redstone I got left. I got like 12 up here, 13, so that'll get me a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to get me enough for what I actually need to do. Oh goodness. Yeah, go away, just die. I seriously need to put an inside way of getting down here, like put a ladder in the corner or something. How expensive are elevators? I know you got to make 2 of them. It's just wool and an ender pearl. Well, what the hell? Let's go ahead and just make some. You're a prick. You caught me on fire. But your ass is dead, so I guess we're okay. So let's go ahead so I can quit having to do this every daggone time. just so happen to have 2 ender pearls. And there's 2 wool. You tell me that's all the wool I got? I thought I had more than that. That's a good thing I got sheep outside, huh? Well, there's 5, but I ain't gonna use them because I need them for my tin wires. Dun, dun, dun. Which actually, I have an idea. You know what? Just shut up. Go growl at somebody that really gives a damn. Dude, there's a wall there. Do you not understand this? You can't get through. Now you made me lose my axe. You're such a prick. Go away. Just die. Thank you. Alright, we got a little bit of wool. Not a whole lot. Where's my little lunch bag? Let's see, 80. I'll go ahead and eat a shepherd's pie. Why, thank you. Alright. When I was out doing my boating trip the other day, I noticed that I had a bit of an issue over here. So, give me my knife, since I ain't got a sword. And we'll go take care of this issue. Right now. Which will help on what we're doing. See how much less laggy this is? I love it. Me and Axel, even though we're not playing on the server together, occasionally we'll just sit here and talk while we're playing Minecraft. So we go over all kinds of different things. And one of them was the fact that I get a lot of lag in my game, and so that's when he gave me the new parameters. If anybody's having lag, let me know and I'll set you up with the parameters he gave me. Did I get everything he dropped? Main thing I want is his wool. Let's see if I can scoot this one in. I don't know why all these sheep are out here in this water. Y'all's wearing wool. Do you not know how heavy wool is? Y'all really should not be playing in the water. And you're just playing too close to the edge of the water. You're gonna end up going in anyway, so we're gonna kill you too. Got one way over there. Come on, to the edge. Good boy. Now drop your shit. Look at all this copper I missed. I was out here looking for copper the other day. That's a topaz, but we'll take it too. Alright, where you at? Get back up here. There's another one over there in the water. What the hell is with these things? Oh, and if anybody knows of a trick other than going in the nether and going like 1,000 blocks or so from the furthest point out to get a jungle biome to spawn, let me know. Because that's like the only way I know of to get one, and we ain't been to the nether yet. I'm wanting to do it the right way, I guess, by getting a diamond pick, or at least a level 3 pick, which will be cobalt if we go for just level 3. Oh goodness, I surely hope that alarm isn't coming through in the video too bad. I hate that stupid thing. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyways, I can do it with the bucket system. Just bucket some lava, put some water on it, make obsidian, and make a portal that way, but there's nothing really in the nether that I need to get a hold of right this minute. So I'm not too worried about it. The only thing I really need to get my hands on that I need to get in the nether for right now is cobalt, because that's going to be my first level 3 pick unless I can find some diamonds. But I can get that once I get these next 2 machines done, when I do some copper. So depending on how things go, depends on just how worried I'm going to be about going to the nether. Get over here to the edge. Get over here. Alright, now you can die. Alright, you know what? You're probably going to go out there too. So we'll just get rid of you while we're here. And I know there's another tree sheep up here somewhere. I seen you and I can herd you. Hi. Die, be with your friends. In my pocket. What is with this meteor and sheep? Good gravy. They're all around this thing. Make me dive for your meat. Well, and your wool. Alright. I think I've done all the sheep murdering that I need to do for today. Grab a little more copper while we're here. I'm actually thinking I might move my base before I get too many more machines made, which will make moving a little harder. The main reason for that is that Blood added some different terrain generation in 5.09. The oil sand, which is a rock, which I don't understand, It's not sand. It's rock. Hey, you up there. Get down here. Thank you. Give me the rest. And thank you. Okay, sheep murdering is over. Let's go make some elevators. I gotta make some more tools too. I gotta get me a sword made. I've been using stone swords and flint swords and flint axes ever since my last sword broke. I think I'm gonna make a molly sword this time. Molybdenum. I hate trying to say that word, that's why I call it molly. Alright. Throw the dirt in there. Get my ender pearls back. These here. Those there. And there's our 2 elevators. Now, come over here. That way it's out of the way. And there we go. Now we ain't got to go outside every time. Go ahead and throw this in to cook. Since I got 2 that didn't decide they wanted to cook like the rest. Which I don't understand why these cook, but these never do. But, oh well. They'll get thrown in there too. And I need to go downstairs and put some lava in the boiler. And I just walked all the way around here again. When I just made elevators, so I didn't have to. What the hell? I'm way too forgetful. But anyways, I think I'll leave you guys there. I'll get this stuff prepped up, ready to go, and come back and we'll set these up. I'm gonna have to route some water lines to get to my ore washer, and probably gonna have to set up some kind of pump to feed the ore washer, because I don't think this water tank's gonna be able to keep up. And I want to make a pump anyways for downstairs, so we might look at our options for pumps in the next video. So y'all take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow.